Life is a journey that is filled with a lot of lessons, but sometimes it seems that a lot of people do not learn some of these lessons till they get very old or till time passes them by. So in this video, I'm going to be going through 5 valuable lessons that a lot of people do not learn till it's kind of late for them. So like as I always say, if this type of topic interests you, please sit around and we'll get right into it. So number 1 lesson that a lot of people do not learn till they are getting older is that happiness comes from within. I'm fortunate enough that I learned this lesson quite early in my life. I learned that nobody can make me happy. My father used to tell me this, and I see this practically with my relationship with people. People will let you down. People will dirty your white, as they say. Nobody on earth will make you happy except you decide to make yourself happy. It comes from within. Nothing around will make you happy. Nothing around you will make you happy. Money will not make you happy. Your wife will not make you happy. Your children will not make you happy. Your husband will not make you happy. No material possession will make you happy. If you rely, have money like Dangote. Who told you Dangote is very happy? Money does not really make people happy. What makes you happy is what you have inside. It comes from within. It comes from that inner peace, self-acceptance. Accept yourself for who you be. Don't allow other people tell you what they think you should be or what they think you are. Once you understand who you are, know your abilities, know your limitations, and accept it. Rely on yourself for your own happiness. Put your own self on your number 1 list. Love yourself. That thing that makes you who you are, own them. Hold it tight, because that's where your happiness lies. The second lesson I learned in life that a lot of people find it hard to learn till time goes by is that health is wealth. I see a lot of people, unfortunately, they live their life as if they are robots. And like nothing really moves them. They drink whatever that is drinkable, they eat whatever that is available, they do whatever they want. You see people, I'm not trying to bash anybody, but you see people live recklessly, like without minding if this thing could harm their health or not. You see people drink all kinds of concoction in the name of being high. You see a lot of people smoking a lot of things. You see a lot of people using a lot of substances on their body, junk food here and there, eating all kinds of food without exercise, without trying to put their health into consideration. See, when they start getting old, then they start having one health issue or the other, then they'll realize, oh, I have been doing this, I have been abusing my health, I have been living my life recklessly. Like if you start realizing that life has no duplicate, it's just this one you have. This health you have, it is precious. Whatever you're doing, you do it consciously, knowing that there are some things you shouldn't eat, there are some things you shouldn't drink, there are some places you shouldn't go, there are some lifestyles you shouldn't get yourself involved in. Because later on, some of these things will turn to diseases that will plague you in your later age, when you are getting older. The third lesson a lot of people don't get till they get older is that relationships with people matter. A lot of people don't give a damn. Like this our adage in Nigeria, no give for anybody this year. It's a good one, but it has a lot of negativities inside it. Like how can you not send anybody? Like whatever anybody brings to you, you give them back. If they give you 1, you give them 5 immediately. Like you don't send your friends, you don't send your family, you don't send your parents. You're just alone now, like you are feeling good, living alone. Man, that's a very bad way to live your life. Relationship with people matter. When you go need that person where you just they treat anyhow now, you no go realize. When you invest time in nurturing relationships with your wife, with your husband, with your children, with your friends, this is one of the things that will guarantee your long-term happiness when you are older. Make friends. Don't be enemies with everybody. Nobody's your friend. Other people say, I don't get any friend. I'm just alone. I like it like that. Man, you're not an island. Nobody's an island. You will need one person one day. And they go show you pepper. Stop living your life like you are the only one living in this world. Stop treating your neighbors badly. One day your house will be born. Now that's your neighbor where you know they greet, where you know they talk to. That's the person that will come and help you to put out the fire. One day you go get belle, you go unborn. Now inside midnight, now in that pregnancy, now in labor will come. Is that your neighbor that you don't talk to? That your neighbor you don't greet? They are the ones that will come and give you a helping hand. One day you go lock your key inside the house. Now your neighbor will come and help you. One day you'll be stranded on the road. Now that person where you know they talk to on your street, Time go dey pass and it's midnight, now that person go give you lift back home. So man, this life is simple. It's very simple if people will understand some of these things I'm saying. Learn these lessons now so that later in life, you will not regret that, oh, look at these friends, I had them, but I was treating them badly. And now I need them. You don't know the offices you meet these people that you are treating badly today. Tomorrow, you will know, you will be shocked at the level you will find them tomorrow. They might be the helper you will need tomorrow. And because your relationships with them are so bad, they will not be in the position to help you, or they will not want to help you. So invest more time today in building relationships. Make more friends than creating more enemies. You won't get anything by having enemies all over the place. I hardly have someone I don't greet. Even if I don't really like you, I will still be greeting you. I will still have that talking relationship with you. It's very important. It's very important. So the fourth lesson I have learned in life is that time waits for nobody. Like time no dey wait for you. Meaning that whatever you need to do, you go ahead and start doing it. A lot of people waste away their life pursuing frivolities, pursuing things that will not benefit their future. Stop playing games all over the place. Time no dey wait for you. Anything that brings you long-term benefit, those are the things you should be focusing on now. It's the time to sow now so that tomorrow you will reap. A lot of people waste their youthful age on things that don't make no sense, on things that don't benefit them nothing. They won't study, they won't learn no skill, they won't learn any handwork. They won't try to develop themselves. Then before they know it, time has passed. Then they start regretting. So my people, in essence, what I'm saying is pursue that thing you want to do now that you are strong, alive and healthy, so that tomorrow you won't live a life of regret. There's a lot of old people that are regretting their choices, regretting their decisions, regretting that they didn't do this or do that, or they didn't start this or start that when they were younger. Now you have the time. It's not really about age. You can start anything by 50 because you are still alive. You can start anything by 60 at any age because you are still alive. Start now. Don't waste time, because if you waste more time, you'll end up not doing anything at all, and which could turn to what you will regret tomorrow. The fifth lesson is that failure is a part of life. A lot of people are so afraid to fail. When you fail, you have not failed. It's if you decide to stay in your failure, that's where you have failed. Failure teaches you to be strong. It teaches you to be resilient. You fall and start again. You fall and rise again. You fail and start again. You don't fail and give up. They say now who give up, now I lose. So don't let failure keep you down. Try it over and over again. Do you know how many times I have tried to start talking on YouTube? I'm shy, I'm worried about what people will think somehow, but I'm doing it anyway. I have to do what I need to do because I understand that this is part of what God wants me to do. This is part of my calling. This is part of what I enjoy doing. So I go ahead and do it. Even if I fail, even if I make a video and it's not so good, it's okay. I will do another one tomorrow. So these are some of the lessons that a lot of people don't learn till it gets so late. Please don't be one of those people. Try as much as you can to put some of these things into practice. Now that you have the time, so that when you get old, you will not live a life of regret, and wish you have time to go back and change some of the things you needed to change, or work on some of the things you need to work on. I just felt like, sharing some of these, my thoughts to you, because these are some of the lessons I see that a lot of people don't realize till it gets so late. There are a lot of lessons, but these are the ones that are poking out to me recently, and I felt like sharing it to you guys here on my page. So as I always say, if you love this video and you learned something from it, please feel free to share, like, and comment, because it helps my page. Okay, so till next time, I will see you again.